Hello and welcome. This is your Funky Honky with the Let's Play Jade Empire Special Edition, episode 79. In this one, we're gonna go down into the creature pens, talk with Iron Soldier. What?
I'm glad you came. I have a little proposal for you, kid. I'm sure you've met pretty Lily in your time here.
No.
Here's the deal. I like you. The way you dealt with Kana showed me that you have the will to do what it takes to win. I know a way you and I can both win in this upcoming fight.
You're just trying to find a way to save your championship.
No, I'm trying to find a way to benefit from losing it. You know people place bets on the arena fights all the time, right? Things used to go through Lucky Cho. With him dead, the smaller fish are trying to make the big play. Everyone knows the match between us is coming up. You're good, but the odds say I'm better. This is our chance, while everything's in chaos. I want to place a bet on you, big enough that I'll be able to get out of this place whenever I want. If I'm gonna lose my title, I deserve that at least.
How do I benefit from this?
After what you did to Kana, that arrogant bitch, I can't think of anyone I'd rather take my place. The silver champion has to be hard to stay there. You do me a favor, and I'll cut you in for 25% of what Lily wins when she places the bet for us. During the fight, I take a dive, and we both end the day happy and rich.
Only 25%?
You're going to win, and Kui gives you shiny coins when you win. I'm going to lose. This keeps things even. I'm not open to negotiation on this. That's a fair number.
Why did you hate Kana so much?
Kana was gunning for silver when you took her out. Ended her smug little unbeaten streak, didn't you?
I'm still waiting to hear the catch. What's the favor?
I want you to find General Stone Cao. He's here in the city somewhere. When you find him, challenge him to a duel to the death. The old fool's too proud to decline, even though his skills have over the years.
In a choice between the Iron Soldier and the Stone General, I take on the entire battalion.
I hear word that he's dead before our match, and I take the dive. It's that simple.
Why do you want this general dead?
He's the one who had me thrown out of the Imperial Army. I'm glad he did now, but he still deserves to pay for the indignity.
Why were you thrown out?
I don't want to talk about it, and it doesn't matter.
It's a deal.
No, it's not. When I hear that General Stone Cao has breathed his last, then it will be a deal. When you've dealt with that old tiger, you come back, talk to me, and I'll give Kui the go-ahead to set up our fight. It's that easy.
Guess we're gonna rig the fight! Oh, hey Whirlwind, you're funny, but I want Dawnstar with me for the fight.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
So, we're gonna head back into the city. Go fast! And fortunately, I know exactly where to find this guy that we're looking for. He's this way! Past the commoner, past the load spot. Hanging out at the main gates.
Good day to you, citizen. General Stone Cao. Retired, that is, at your service.
General Stone Cao, I challenge you to a duel to the death.
I was wondering when we'd come to the point. You're up to face Iron Soldier next, aren't you? He's tried this little trick before. I accept your challenge, and I will even educate you as to why. Just as I did for the two lads who previously stood where you are now.
Spare me the stories, old man.
So be it. Let all know that I freely accepted this fight, and that on my honor, there will be no repercussions. Do your best. You'll need it.
Will I?
Sword. Mirabelle.
I freaking love Mirabelle. Got a little close that time. Boy, that sure was hard. Did I can't remember. Did I talk to him?
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I did. I should go.
Right you are.
Well, he's taken care of, but now, as the thing's chopped, I'm going to do something that I forgot to do earlier. And it involves going this way.
Don't worry, Stone Cao. I'm doing everything I can to prove you're innocent.
So,
Good day, sir. Are you the new investigator I sent for? No, I can tell from your attire that you're not from the Ministry. Oh, this is terrible. Everyone I send for disappears. There are powers at work here that are beyond my means to control.
what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm not being very clear. Lately, I've just been so frustrated. I am Prefect Yukong. It is my duty to ensure that convicted criminals in the city are sentenced appropriately. But there are complications with my current trial. I have in my custody a suspected slave trader, Chandler Ling. But one of the high-ranking ministers is trying to get him released, and he wants me to convict another man. The man they want to accuse, Scholar Stone Cao, is a friend of mine, and I'm certain of his innocence. I need you to find proof so I can present it to the Minister of Justice.
Alright, where should I start?
So, you'll help me? That's wonderful. All I need really is proof. Proof that Ling is indeed involved with the slave traders. If I can't prove Ling's guilt, I'll be forced to sentence Stone Cao to death. But every time I ask someone to discover the truth, they disappear or turn up dead. Our best lead is Bao, the last person known to have spoken with Ling before his arrest. But Bao knows me and my men. He won't talk to us.
What is Bao's connection to Chandler Ling?
I have no idea. The two men were seen together before we arrested Ling, but I have no other information about Bao. He spends most of his time in the heart of the Empire Tavern, and he doesn't seem to have dealings with anyone else besides Chandler Ling. I know if I went to speak with him, I would get nowhere, but you could speak to him without raising suspicion.
I'll go find Bao then.
Good. Look for him in the heart of the Empire Tavern. It's upstairs at the Imperial Arena. Don't scare him away. If we lose him, we lose our last connection to Ling.
A difficult situation to be placed in. I hope we are up for the challenge.
Me? Up for a challenge? You're kidding, right? So, back to the arena. Head upstairs. Hit the focus shrine. It occurred to me there's somebody else that I need to speak with. Or is she no longer here? Well, there's Bao. Here she is, Lady Rento, about the, that one dude, the bounty.
Don't you just love the Imperial Arena? No other place like it in all of the Jade Empire. Hold on, you're a raging dragon, aren't you? I've heard all about you. It's a pleasure. I'm Lady Rento.
That's the same voice as, what's-her-face, the girl I crippled back in Two Rivers. I'm here to talk to you about creative Yukong.
Oh, poor Yukong. Captain Sen's still willing to do my husband's bidding and hunt him down, is he? I swear, my husband is insufferable. Yukong's a harmless aspiring actor who asked me if I would act as his patron. Since my husband was away from the city, again, I accepted and gave Yukong a moderate stipend. I thought he was charming.
Do you have any idea where I could find creative Yukong?
I would wager that you'll find him in the Scholars' Garden. Yukong was going to try out for that new play. I'm sure you heard about it when it was performed in the Golden Way. Made quite the impression, I'm told. Yukong was going to try out for a role as a scholar, so he may be using his costume to hide in the garden. He's not much of a scholar, so you should be able to spot him.
I should let you get back to what you were doing.
If you happen to find creative Yukong, do go easy on him, would you? The poor boy did nothing wrong, and my husband is being unusually cruel to him. Good luck with your search. I have to get back to the estate, so much to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go easy on him. Alright, so we've talked to her, now we know to look in the Scholar's Garden, and now we're gonna talk to Zibao, except that's gonna be the next episode. This has been your Funky Honky with the Let's Play Jade Empire Special Edition. Stay tuned for episode 79? Actually, it might be 80. I think it's 80. Whichever one it is. I hope you will see me next time.